Welcome to educational channel. So in this video I'll explain you the complete topic, all the topics from this banking chapter. So especially for class 10th ICSE maths. So let us see each and every topic in this, including example problems also I'll explain. Okay. And before that, I'm providing one link in description below. You can see the website name. So other subjects information is also available from this website. You can go through it. Fine, you can download all the papers, and topic wise, chapter wise also you can find out the material is available in this website. You can go through for all the boards. Fine. Now let us see this one. So in this banking, the first one, how to calculate of interest on recurring deposit. So okay, first of all, what is recurring deposit? So if any person is paying some amount every month, so monthly if you deposit and after a certain period, so if we get the amount back, so what are the interest is calculated? So how the interest should be calculated if we deposit every month? Generally, we have the formula for simple interest. We learned in previous classes. That is the simple interest we learn already. So for example, if you take simple interest formula is PTR by 100. So principal into time into rate of interest divided by 100. So this is the simple interest formula for normal banking problems. But in recurring deposit is this is every month. So suppose amount P rupees we are paying every month. So let me take one example. Okay, for example, first we'll take one number. Now one person is paying 200 rupees every month. So first month he'll pay 200, and second month he'll pay again 2 more 100, third month again more 200. Like this he's paying around completely 1 year. That means 1 year into 1 year is 12 months, right? So 12 into 200, so 2400 is total principal. But we should calculate first 1 month for out of 200 only we should calculate interest. But when you come to the second month, 200 plus 200, so out of 400 rupees you should calculate the interest. Okay, first month only out of 200 you should calculate the interest. But when you come to second month, this second month is paid 200, but previous 200 plus is 200, 400 rupees you should calculate the interest. And for third month again he paid 200, but we need to calculate interest for 600. Okay, this is the pattern. Now let us take, for example, P is the fixed month. P is the, suppose rupees P per month is depositing every a month in the bank. Now for example, if you pay it 12 months, that means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on plus till 12 we should add, because first month into P and second month means number 2 into same amount. And for third case, for example, here is 2 is 1 into 200, and this is 2 into 200, and this is a 3 into 200. So 200 is fixed. That's why 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on till 12 months if it is 1 year. If there are n months, we can take in the place of 12 is n. So that's simple. In the place of 12, we'll take the n. Okay, 1 plus 2 plus so on up to n months. This n is the number of months. Now we know the formula sigma n. That is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on till n is equals to n into n plus 1 by 2. So sigma n is equals to n into n plus 1 by 2. Then p into, in the place of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on till n, we can write n into n plus 1 by 2 divided by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. This is the total principal is calculated. Now time and rate of interest. So in the place of p, we should take p into n into n plus 1 by 2. See how to calculate the interest now. So based on this, so let me write formula. Simple interest, we should first, if you know the formula, you can easily substitute the values. Simple interest formula is generally PTR by 100. So in the place of P, we should take this total value, because every month we need to calculate interest. So P into n into n plus 1 by 2, because n into n plus 1 by 2 is formula for sum of the n numbers. That is the principal. And time. So time is actually this is for every month. So 1 by 12, because 1 month if you convert it to the years is 1 by 12. into same rate of interest is R, whole divided by 100. So R by 100 you can take. That's it. So this is the formula for simple interest in recurring deposit. Okay. Now you can write the formula clearly. Therefore, again if you want to find out the maturity value, and maturity value is along with the deposit amount, the simple interest should be added. Now every month is rupees P, like the total n months. If it is 12 months, 200 means 12 into 2, so 2400. This is the total deposit amount plus interest, that is simple interest. So this is for maturity value. So after certain period, how many, 2 years or 3 years, after certain period, whatever the amount we should get, there is a maturity value. So maturity value formula is P into N plus simple interest, and simple interest itself is the formula is this. Okay, P into N into N plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 12 into R by 100. So these two formulas only used completely in this banking chapter. So nothing more, only these two formulas only will apply. So let us take one question first, calculation of interest on recurring deposit. So let me write the question and we'll solve. Let us see each and every topic next. Okay, for example, let me write the question here. Kiran deposited rupees 200 per month. Okay, every month is depositing 200 rupees for 36 months. 36 months deposits continuing in a bank. In a bank. That is in bank's recurring deposit. If it is recurring deposit word only, we should use this formula. Recurring deposit account. Okay. And if the bank pays interest at 11%, if the bank pays interest at 11% per annum, interest is per annum, then find the interest he gets. Find the interest amount he gets. Right, at the end of the day, how much amount you get? Only interest we need to calculate in this. So this is the question. Is depositing 200 rupees per month. So monthly we should take. So from the question, so here that is given, P is equals to rupees 200. So P value is rupees 200 and number of months is N. So N is equals to 36 months. 36 months. So N is equal to 36. And R value is given, rate of interest is 11% per annum. So rate of interest always for annum. And since it deposited 36 months total. Now if you observe, only we need to find out the interest in this problem. Therefore, simple interest formula you take. Simple interest is, as we discussed previous, this we just apply. That is P into N into N plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 12 into R by 100. So you know already how to you got this formula. Just substitute this all the values. So P value is 200 into N plus 1. So 36 into 36 plus 1 is 37 by 2 into 1 by 12 and R value is 11. So 11 by 100. This if you simplify, that is the simple interest what you get. So you can cancel 12 ones are 12 3s are 36 and 100 ones are 100 2s are 200. This 2 get cancelled. Then finally 3 into 37 into 11. So 37 into 3 into 11 is 33. 37 into 33, so 1221. That's it. Therefore, interest. So simple interest what he get is simple interest on account of this problem, that is 1221 rupees. Right. Okay. This is the only simple interest if you asked. Main thing is these two formulas you just try to remember: simple interest and maturity value. Okay, again let me explain some more questions. How to find out the maturity value? So on this recurring deposit, we'll see now. So how to calculate of maturity value on recurring deposit? So in this topic, I explain one question. So to find out the maturity value, we need simple interest and principal amount. So every month how much you are paying and monthly value. That means, for example, you see the question here. If you see this question, you understand how to find out. So Mohan has a recurring deposit account in a bank for 2 years. So time is given. So n is equals to 24 because 2 years is 24 months. So n is equal to 24 at 6% per annum. So rate of interest is 6. And if he gets 1200 as the interest, so simple interest is given in the question. At the time of maturity, find the amount of maturity value. So maturity value you need to find out. So you see the formula. If you see the formula in this, just explain. So simple interest is equals to P into n plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 12 into r by 100, right? This is a simple interest formula. To find out the maturity value, so P into n, this is the total amount deposited plus simple interest. So to find out the maturity value, you need compulsory P value, monthly installment, and n value. So in this problem, n is given. So n is the 2 years means 24, and simple interest also is given. Only P value need. If you get the P value first, that means monthly installment, then you can find out the maturity value. So let us take the given data and solve this problem. So monthly installment is not given, so let monthly installment be P. Let the monthly installment. So this is not given, so let I am taking rupees P. Now the rest of the values are given. So simple interest is given. Simple interest is rupees 1200 and rate of interest. So R value is the 6% per annum and N is equals to 24 months. So N value is 24. Same. So then simple interest formula only will take first. From the given formula itself, from the simple interest formula only you can find the remaining all. So simple interest formula is P into N into N plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 12 into r by 100. So frequently if you write, every time write formula and start the problem, it's easy to remember always. Just substitute the values. So P value is not, we need to find out P as is. N into N plus 1, N is 24. So 24 into 25 by 2 into 1 by 12 into r by 100. So 6 by 100. And simple interest is given, that is 1200. From this complete statement, we will find out the value of the P. So once you know the value of the P, you can find the remaining. Just cancel 2 ones are 2, 12. 12 ones are 12 ones are cancel both. And 55 ones are 55 fours are 100. Okay, and 3, this is 2 table. So finally 1200 is equals to P into, so what is left here, only 3 by 2. Then P is equals to 1200 into 3 by 2, take other side, 2 by 3. Again you can cancel, 3 ones are 3, 4s are 12, 0, 0. So rupees 4 2s are 800. So 800 is the monthly installment now. So therefore monthly installment is 800, then you can find out the maturity value. Okay, it is simple. Then maturity value, then only you need to find out. So maturity value is equals to P into N plus simple interest. Now everything we have. So P value is 800, N is 24 plus simple interest is given in the question, that is 1200. Just you can multiply and add. So 800 into 24 is 19,200 plus this is 1200. Just add this both, 20,400. Right? This is the maturity value. So whenever we need to find out, we can do this. Just only take the same formula and apply. Okay. This topic is how to calculate the maturity value on recurring deposit. Now next we'll see how to find out the rate of interest. So other values are given, only rate of interest is missed. So I'll show one example on how to calculate the rate of interest on recurring deposit now. So how to calculate rate of interest on recurring deposit? That means in any sum, any problem, when the rate of interest is not given, so except rate of interest, for example, principal amount and time, and the maturity value, and they'll give how to find out the rate of interest. So let me show you one question here. If you see, you'll get an idea. So Kumar opened a recurring deposit account in a bank and deposited rupees 800 per month. So 800 is the principal P for 1/2 years, so 1.5 years. If he received 15,084 at the time of maturity, so maturity amount, maturity value is given. Find the rate of interest per annum. So simple interest also not given. We need to find out that also. Okay, let me take the given data first, then apply the simple interest formula and solve this problem. So here, if you see this question, so here the given data is P is equals to, so that P is rupees 800 and n is equals to, n is the number of months, so n is always should be in months. 1/2 years, 1.5 years. 1.5 year is 12 plus 6, so 18 months. 18 months. So this is the 1/2 years. Okay, and total money deposited, nothing but every month amount is 800 into number of months is 18. 800 into 18 is the total money deposited. That is because you need to find out the simple interest also. So total money deposited is throughout this 18 months. So that is 800 every month into 18 months. Then that is the amount. If you multiply, you'll get that is 14,400. This amount is total deposited, and total money received is this one, maturity value. So 15,084 is the total money received, and that is also given. Then total money received. So receive total amount nothing but that is the maturity value. Total amount received is already given 15,084, right? By difference of this both is simple interest will get. Then simple interest is equals to total amount received is 15,084 minus, and what is deposited is 14,400. This is the simple interest. So simple interest is equals to, by subtracting you will get only 684. So 684 is the simple interest. Now we'll apply the simple interest formula. We can find out the R value because we know the Pn, right? Just to apply the simple interest formula. So simple interest is equals to P into n into n plus 1 divided by 2 into 1/12 into R by 100. Okay, this is the formula. So in this formula, just whatever the values you have, you can substitute. Then simple interest we got, that is 684 and P value. So 800 into n value is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19 divided by 2 into 1/12 into R by 100, because you need to find out the R value, rate of interest. That's it. If you simplify this, you'll get the rate of interest. So it's simple. Then which is possible, you can cancel in this sum, and here 100 ones are 100 8s are, again 2 ones are 2 4s 8, again 4 ones are 4 3s are 12 here. 3 table is there, 3 ones are 3 6. Just cancel each and everything which is possible, remaining right. Now 684 is equals to 6 into 19 into R. 6 into 19 into R. Then from this rate of interest, so R is equals to, that is 684 divided by 6 into 19, right? That is 684. 6 into 19 is 114. Just cancel this. 114 ones are 114 6 are 684. You can cancel here also. Then R is equal to 6. So once you get R value, that is only the rate of interest. So therefore Hence, so rate of interest is 6% per annum. So per annum only rate of interest you need to calculate. So whenever the problems are given, just find the simple interest value. If you know, you can find applying in the same formula. We'll just substituting, you get the R value. So this is in how to calculate the rate of interest on recurring deposit. Okay, now we'll see how to calculate monthly installment. Okay, whenever it required to find out the p value in any sum, how to calculate the monthly installment. So let's see now. Now let us see how to find out the monthly installment on recurring deposit problems. So to find out the monthly installment, generally they'll give in the question a number of months. So n value they'll give and total money received. So when n value and rate of interest and total value is maturity value, total amount received. So whenever given these three values, how to find out. So let's see one question here, you'll get idea about the problems, how to find out the monthly installment. So here the question is, Rajan deposits a certain sum of money each month in a recurring deposit account of a bank. If the rate of interest is 8%, okay, rate of interest is given 8% per annum, and Rajan gets rupees 8,088 from the bank after 3 years. So here 3 is the number of months you can take. So 3 years. So 12 into 3. So 36 is the number of months. And total amount received is 8,088. Find the value of his monthly installment. So let monthly installment be P, and we take the problem and solve. So let monthly installment be rupees P. Okay. Then total money deposited, because the year n value is mentioned, and n is equal to 36 months. So every month is depositing rupees P, like that 36 months. Then total money deposited. So based on these both statements, then total money, so deposited, that is equals to 36 into P. If it is P is 100 rupees, means 36 into 100, 3600. So we need to take 36 into P. So rupees 36 into P is the total money deposited, and total money received is already given the question. Then total money, so received. So total money received is given, that is rupees 8,088. Okay. So based on this both, you can write the simple interest, and rate, simple rate of interest also is given. You take, and rate also is 8%. From these two statements, we can find out the simple interest first. So simple interest is equals to the total money received minus the deposited money, right? So total money received is 8,088. So maturity value is this, minus deposit amount is 36p. Okay, let it be equation 1. Now you can use the simple interest formula. So simple interest formula you use. Simple interest is in this recurring deposit is p into n into n plus 1 divided by 2 into 1 by 12 into r by 100. This will substitute what are the values are given in this. So from equation 1, in the place of simple interest, you take 8,088 minus 36p. This is simple interest value. And p asked is into n into n plus 1. So n is the 36 months. So 36 into 37 by 2 into 1 by 12 into r value. So rate of interest is 8% is given. So 8 by 100. That's it. Now this, if you simplify, you will get the value of the p. Then you can simplify this right side and can cancel, which is possible here. 12 ones are 12, 3s are 36, and cancel more. 2 ones are 2, 4s are 8, right? And 4 ones are 4, 25 is 100. So after cancellation, remaining values right. So p into 3 into 37, there is no numerator more, divide by 25. 3 into 37 divided by 25. And this side is 8088 minus and 36p. Now, okay, so now if you multiply p into 3 into 37 is 111 by 25. Now take the p terms one side, then that is p into 111. So 111p by 25 and plus 36p, take this side, that is equals to 8088. Now take the p common and simplify. So if you take the p common, so 111 by 25 plus 36 by 1 is equals to 8088. From this both you can find the values. Just you can do LCM in this. Then finally p is equals to, take the LCM and if we cancel, that is 8088 into 25 by this both values. Then that means that I'm writing 202,200. 2 lakhs 2200 by, and this 1011. I did LCM and I took out this side. Then you can cancel this. 1011 ones are 1011 twos are this value into 00. So 200. Therefore monthly installment, then P is equals to rupees 200. Okay, this LCM and take out the side. This is the, hence the value of each monthly installment is rupees 200. So based on this, so we can find out like this. Whenever the values are given, you should find out the simple interest first. Then applying that formula, you'll get this values. So this is how to find out the monthly installment, and I'll show one problem on how to calculate the time period. So when how to find out the n value. Let us see one sum now. So now let us see the topic, how to calculate the time period on recurring deposit in this problems. So whenever the given in any question, the principal amount and rate of interest and maturity value, and how to find out the time period. So let's see. So principal value they give, and rate of interest and maturity value. When they give these three, then how to find out the time period. So okay, you observe this question here. So in this question, the Meena has a cumulative time deposit account. So don't get confused. So recurring deposit account or cumulative time deposit account is same. Okay, CTDA, cumulative time deposit account, or RD, recurring deposit account. Okay, these two are same. So she has the cumulative time deposit account or recurring deposit account of rupees 340 per month. So 340 is the principal amount at 6% per annum. So our rate of interest is 6. And if she gets 7,157 at the time of maturity, find total time for which the account was held. So how many months we need to find out. Okay, let us take the given data and apply in the formula. So let the required time be x months or n months. Let me take. So I'm taking x. Let the required time be x months. So number of months let be x. That we need to find out. Now in this problem, the p value is given. There is a principal per month is, the monthly installment is a p. So rupees 340 rupees, and rate of interest. So R value is equals to 6% per annum. Okay. These two are given, and maturity value is mentioned 7,157. First, by using this data, we'll find out the maturity value that we can equate to maturity value amount. So we know the simple interest formula, that is P into n into n plus 1 divided by 2 into 1 by 12 into R by 100. So in this formula, we'll apply the data. So that is the principal is 340 into n plus 1. So n value is we don't know, that only we take number of months. So here n value is nothing but x, because number of months is x. So in the place of n, I am taking x into x plus 1 divided by 2. So 1 by 12, and R value is 6 by 100. So this is the simple interest. So let us simplify this value. Then if we simplify 340, just possible we can cancel. Okay, 0 0 can cut, and 2 ones are 217, right? And more 6 and 2, 6 ones are 6 twos are 12. Now 210, 17 is the prime number, it's not visible. Then 17x into x plus 1 is numerator, divided by 2 into 10 is 20. Okay, this is the simple interest now. But we have in the problem it's given maturity value, that is 7157. Then maturity value formula I'll write. So you know the formula for maturity value is equals to P into N plus simple interest. Okay, this formula for maturity value. Now just apply. Maturity value is given according to the problem, that is 7157. Okay, and P value is that is 340 into N is x, 340x, plus simple interest you can take from this, that is 17 into x plus 1 by 20. Now this equation you have to simplify to get the value of x. Then just you can take all the simplification. Then amount received is already 7157. Then if you simplify this, 340x plus 17x into x is 17x square plus 17x, okay, divided by 20, and that is equal to 7157. Then if it is a simplification you can do, 340 means 340 by x, do LCM and simplify. Then that is 7, take all the x terms one side, so 20 is LCM, 340 into 20, just simplify. So 340x into 20 plus 17x square plus 17x, just multiply. Then if you simplification everything you do, then you get 17x square plus 17x plus here 340 into 20, that is 6800x is equals to 20 into 7157, that is 143140. By simplification, take all the terms one side, and that is 17x square. You get one quadratic equation that we need to solve, plus 17x plus this value, that is 6817x, minus, take this values inside, so 143140 is equal to 0, that is 1,43,140. Now to make the equation simple, you can try check with 17. You can divide with 17, or else take 17 common. Take 17 common, x square plus, this also is in 17 table, okay, that is 401x, minus again this also can cancel, that is 8420 is equal to 0. Just to simplify this, now take this 17, 0 by 17 is 0, so then finally quadratic equation is x square plus 401x minus 8420 is equal to 0, 8420 is equal to 0. Now this quadratic equation you need to solve, that is you get the final answer. So that is splitting in the middle term, just I am writing this side, then x square plus, so 401 is 421 minus 20 plus 421x minus 20x, splitting in the middle term. If you add this both numbers you get 8420 is equal to 0. So take first to two terms, x common, x plus 421 and minus 20 common, x plus 421 is equal to 0. Then x plus 421 into x minus 20 is equal to 0. Then from this both, just you can take one more page, that is so you got x plus 421 into x minus 20 is equal to 0. Then x is equals to minus 421 or x is equals to plus 20. So here x is equals to minus 420 is neglected. That means should not be equals to minus 421 because negative value. Therefore x is equals to 20. So x is the number of months. So therefore hence the required time. So x is the time I have taken. So time is equals to 20 months. So 12 years, 12 months, 1 year. So then 8. So 1 year, 8 months. The total time period, right? So this is one. You should take the every time whenever you require to find out the time, you'll get the quadratic equation only because n into n plus 1. So x into x plus 1 is x square. So sure you'll get quadratic equation that you have to solve. So this type is important. So from the given data only we can find out all this. So in this way you can find out the time period on recurring deposit. And from this same channel and providing the link in description below, you can see the website name also. So from this if you observe, so not only this, other topics from the same class also are available. You can go through that topics and chapter wise, which you can download and you can learn them. Okay, subscribe the channel because we'll upload only the videos which are related to the education, especially useful for students. I hope you understood well. Thank you very much.